forgiveness. I wanna give you my heart. When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside me. Only I'm happy to be. 'Cause I got love with your baby. I'm thinking.
Our coverage of the NFL brings us to the southern end of the Tar Heel State and to this beautiful venue, Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Up next, it's our main event between the Dallas Cowboys and the Carolina Panthers. Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And we're off and running from Charlotte. Set to return. It's Chuba Hubbard. And he pushes them up to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Down, hut.
Ball start on the ground. Darrell dropped by the first down. He had no gain on that first down run. Looking quickly here.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and
This is down on 2nd down. And that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a long, so it's going to be 3rd down. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
The old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Let's go now. Black 40. Hut, hut.
On 3rd down, it's Young. His first throw is an interception. Donovan Wilson picks it up. And the Cowboys take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. Well, we all know everybody wants to avoid an opening drive 3-and-out, partner, but given how that one just went, an opening drive punt probably doesn't seem too bad right now.
No, I think everybody on that sideline would co-sign, and especially the quarterback. And you also now give life to this defense and their offense that runs on the field.
Here we go.
Opening play, and Dak's going to throw. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set in.
pick up a 6. Brings up second and 4 at the Panthers' 33-yard line.
Dak now from the gun. That one is incomplete.
come on,
Through the
man.
contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. We want throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Down he goes. The Panthers got him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here. They're going for it. Here's Prescott. He's throwing deep to the left side. This is caught inside the 15. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him a first on 4th down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom, connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Panthers return this one to the 10 before that return is halted. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
Starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8, 2nd down. Dose of the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and 11.
On the ground again with Dowdle. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up third down.
Ready to throw here on third. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
A 5-yard gain on the play.
97.
And the Panthers first down.
Here's Dowdle straight up the middle. We'll cobble together a yard there. It was Osa Odigizua in on the tackle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Good little whip there. Looks like about 6. Donovan Wilson getting there for the stop.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run crossing that first down marker.
And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down. So that was an exciting first quarter, but not the cleanest. A couple of early turnovers. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this.
Ready, break.
We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. And from their own side of the field, they're going to risk it here on 4th. They're going for it, Young. He's got it to his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic. It's sure nice as a quarterback. You got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Let's go. Hut.
The inside give to Dowdle. Well, he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
Sometimes just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. You know this better than most, Brock. Screens normally leave some rushers to come free, but still, it's not often you get roughing the passer on that.
No, it isn't, but I think of Tom Brady. To me, not only the greatest QB sneaker in the game, but he was one of the great screen masters, too. He understood how to sell a screen, draw those defenders to him, and like the QB did right there, sometimes they'll leave a tee off and you get the penalty. That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Shotgun give now to Dowdle. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's 3rd down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Now, Brock, still awaiting our first points of this game, and we've arrived at our 2-minute warning. More coming up from Bank of America Stadium, though. Stick around.
On the double.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Ready.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Has him running the comeback. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Hut.
On the counter, Dowdle. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Shotgun snap now to Young. Short pass brought in. Great coverage all the way to the sideline. They're on him to end that quick pass before he can get vertical.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
3rd and long for him here. Brought in. He's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Come on, Sam.
Hubbard has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers get some late points and the lead. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. 1st down. Here's Dak. Finds a seam down the middle. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Quite the start to that drive, huh, partner? First play sets him up at the 38. Throwing on first is Prescott. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Trying to get that one to C.D. Lamb. So it's 2nd down coming up.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Into the hands of Pickett. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They've got 1st down here from the 36. Dak throwing again. He beams one deep right side. And in he goes for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys get their first points of this game just before halftime. George Pickens the touchdown. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Trevor Etienne to return this. Escapes the defender. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. He's got a gain of 6 there. Malik Hooker with the tackle. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Down. Ready?
Out of the gun, Young. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Blue, set,
Looking to throw. And this one falls incomplete, so we got 4 seconds, and we assume our final snap. Looking for Teneroll McMillan that time. And 4th and 4 coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Here comes the final play of our first half. He'll throw it. Downfield, he's got McMillan. And they're going to bring him down just a moment.
They didn't want to give me an interception, but nothing.
half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're off and running once again. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. From the gun is Prescott. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike.
That's good for the Cowboys. First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
1st and 10, Prescott. He finds Pickens left side. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and 10, here's Prescott. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Offense to the line fast.
15 more yards. That's another Cowboys first down.
Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And he'll pull his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. Working quickly here.
4 yards on the pickup.
Prescott here from the gun. And this is caught. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take the lead right away in half number 2. George Pickens, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7.
Panthers 7.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Hubbard with a return here. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he's all the way up across the 40 before heading out of bounds.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, playing hard, a determined back, and setting your defense up with great field position.
This drive will begin with Hubbard. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain. First down play.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
What are doing on the last one? It's 2nd and 10.
Come on, set. Green Jack. Ready?
Young working from the gun. Throwing the out route complete. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Ready. Spike. Black. Nice. Ready.
Young from the gun on 3rd. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it. Time strike by that defender. And 4th and 4 coming up. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. Looking to throw. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen on the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge next time the ball comes his way.
And they're on him quickly there after that catch, so the game's going to be to the 34-yard line. Prescott on 1st and 10.
Oh, what the fuck are you doing?
And it is intercepted. And the Panthers take possession off their 2nd interception of the game.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And look for those offensive players to show the... effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
At the Cowboys' 38-yard line.
On second down, it's Hubbard.
Oh,
And they're going to be
let's
set
say
just outside
34,
that red zone.
rookie.
They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Offense in the hurry up here.
Panthers, first down.
Hut, hut.
First down, and they go right back to it. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain.
He was taken down.
Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Brings up
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
And first carry now for Jonathan Brooks. And he's able to get this down to the 13. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Come on, 38.
and the Panthers.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. Defender right.
Rookie on rookie right there.
The hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock. And physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Hubbard put on the draw. And this fight good enough to gain about 4. It's 3rd down. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Panthers who have it to start, coming in trailing on the scoreboard. Seventh play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6.
Set. Blue, 36. Mega. Ready?
Back to throw it. He brings it in. This is going to be short. Quick stop by the defense. Bring up 4th down. Offense up to the line
Fight,
fast.
60. White, white. Red, cycle. Set.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down.
What's
Touchdown,
that?
Carolina. The Panthers
Good.
parlay the interception into points. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for
So
Carolina.
we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Turpin with a return. All right, so he'll get this up to about the 30 before he goes out of bounds.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the 4th quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that 3rd phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Just how many times do we see teams go to this route? You go to a Little League field, tell them to, hey, run to the post. It's a playbook staple. And he's someone you could depend on to create space and make catches out of it.
Give to Williams from the gun. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Quickly trying to get set.
10 yards
On second down, a run with Williams. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. Looking quickly here. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Taking a chance to the end zone. And he's going to score a touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take a 4th quarter lead. George Pickens the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the upright. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7. Aubrey now to kick this one away. return. This is ETN. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
Carried by Brooks to start the drive. And that effort yields him about 3 yards there. 2nd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Hut, hut.
On 2nd down, it's Brooks. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It's 3rd down.
He's back to throw. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete.
So many coaches love 3rd downs and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
Set. Ready.
Desperation time here. Got his man. This is McMillan. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. One of their biggest plays of the game so far, and it comes on a 4th down gamble.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. Hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Ready. Break.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Set. Hut, hut.
Setting up to pass. Completes it. Oh no, the ball is loose.
Good
Cowboys
shit.
scoop it up.
Good hit, rookie.
And the return
Oh,
finally
you
over
came
as
to
they
play
take over
tonight,
into
buddy.
enemy territory.
You know, Kate, that is just an awesome job by the defense. We talk about it all the time. Pursuit and effort, pursuit and effort. Pursue, and they rip the football
Right
away.
on
And then
his
the
wallies.
effort for the big return on the fumble sets that offense up in primo position.
Yeah, here we go.
They're going to pass it here. This is thrown towards a defender instead, and he's the one who makes a play on the football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on 1st down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2, it could have gone the other way.
Taking a deep shot here. Well, still throwing, and this is intercepted. And the Panthers have some new life in the 4th.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
10 cycles. Set. Hut. Set.
Hubbard gets it to start the drive. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Ready. Drill 33. Set. Hut.
Back to throw. It's caught by Brooks. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
On the ready. You're set.
Throwing now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line. Here he is to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Upping the pace here as the clock continues to run.
Striker. 3-3.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard
They
line.
look to throw it. Short pass brought in. And they get this down to the 28. Now the Panthers decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Looking right, and he finds him. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. Second down.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for a quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Here we go, set. Hut, hut.
Again, it's Young. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Red, cycle. Here we go. Black 40, claw 10. Ready, ready.
To throw.
Give me that.
Could be it, folks. It's
Quarterback can't
intercepted.
take too many of those.
And the Cowboys make the play to shoot
That's how
win
you
this
do
game.
it. Close it out, man. Good game, man. I live in North Carolina.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And get this over the middle to Ferguson. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. And goes to the hurry up here.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. He has the Cowboys' first down, Brock. And that should clinch this win for him. And with 4 seconds remaining, they're going to take a timeout.
Good for the Cowboys. First down.
First down, here's Dak. That's incomplete, but hey, who cares? They've got the lead. And
You were getting the ball, 19. You were.
So the Cowboys
You had to
come
step
in and
on
take
him,
this
but I got
one on the
hit.
road. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And, Kay, this is one of the bigger...
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange. From the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin. Flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't complain. Doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night. And I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice, then I teleport. Got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan. Then I ghosted out in a minivan. Might get my hand like a waffle cone. Spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, when you're hot, girl. When you're not. You know I'm hot. How many licks to the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's
You know what up?
Are you home?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I was playing Madden. Everyone's sleeping. Got the Brandy upstairs. I was playing a game of Madden, just beat someone 21-14. Flexed on him. What are you doing?
Pulling the back into the garage right now. Going to park the car and go back inside.
Right.
Hey, can I ask you? Wait, hold on. Let me take those. Can you hear me?
Yeah.